Everyone's doing absolutely fine. Welcome to this bridge course session, which is day 23, that's 7th of May 2025. So before that, would like to apologize for the inconveniences provided from our side. There was a delay due to some unavoidable circumstances. So welcome to this session where we are going to be discussing back whatever we were discussing in the previous class. We are about to solve some more questions on vectors. Now this time there will be a agglomeration of all the previous concepts, that's vectors, addition, subtraction, resolution, followed by dot product and cross product. I hope everyone's doing well. Good evening, good afternoon. So let's get started without wasting a single ounce of second over here. So this is the question over here, if you're able to see everyone. So this is the question which we're having over here. For a unit vector perpendicular to both the vectors, what are we supposed to do? I hope this is visible to you all. So can you provide me with an answer? So we need to perform, if I consider this vector to be A vector and this vector if I am going to be considering to be as B vector. So they are just trying to ask that there is a vector which is perpendicular to both of them. That means they are trying to ask A cross B over here in this question. Okay. So what we have to do? Let's try to perform A cross B, and everyone is insisted to give me an answer to this cross product. I believe that yesterday you people have learned how to perform cross product, isn't it? I cap, j cap, k cap, and now the coefficients of I, j and k are supposed to be written in the second row and associated with the A vector, and for B vector it needs to be written in the third row, isn't it? Minus 1, 2. I need the answer over there in the chat box, everyone. Yes, good evening, Tulsi Krishna. So what needs to be done over here? So now we can see that, yes, give me the answer over there in the chat box, everyone. I'm waiting for it. So that is going to be equivalent to, I can write down I cap, isn't it? You have to hide these two elements, isn't it? So 3 into 2 minus of minus 1 into 1, isn't it? Then followed by minus j cap. You know that j cap needs to be associated with the minus sign. I mentioned the concept of co-minus cofactors yesterday, isn't it? Yes or no? Exactly, Tulsi Krishna I think so is right. Let's see. So minus j cap over here, you need to hide these elements. I will be getting it as 2 into 2 minus of 1 into 1, isn't it? Last but not the least, plus k cap over here we can write down while hiding the elements beneath k cap. So it is going to be 2 into minus 1 minus of 3 into 1. So if I solve it, I will be getting it as 6 plus 1, right, isn't it? Minus of minus 1 will become plus 1, isn't it? I believe that everyone knows the basic algebra which was being taught in class 6th standard, isn't it? So 6 plus 1 I cap we are going to be having, isn't it? Minus of j cap, we are going to be having it as 4 minus of 1 plus k cap. Over here we are going to be having minus 2 minus 3. So as a result I will be getting 7 I cap minus of 3 j cap, isn't it? Minus 5 k cap. Those who got this answer, give me a thumbs up. Isn't it? 7 I cap minus 3 j cap minus 5 k cap. Those who got the answer, they can give me a thumbs up. Those who did not get the answer, they can try to comprehend what I am trying to write it down over here. So based upon it, they are asking you to find out the unit vector. What is being asked in the question? The unit vector which is perpendicular to them. Now everyone knows how to find out a unit vector. If yes, give me the answer. Srikar, I already mentioned about the co-minor cofactor, if you can recall, minus 1 to the power m plus n. That was actually the cofactor associated, and co-minor, that's what I'm writing down over here. We have to just consider those elements which we have to cross multiply, nothing else. So now what is going to be the unit vector? Let's say this is a C vector, the one which I'm getting it over here, let's say it's C vector. Now we need to find out the unit vector associated with C vector. So you know that C by mod of C, isn't it? C by mod of C. That's how you can write it down, if you can recall. So now as a result of that, I will be getting 7 I cap minus of 3 j cap minus of 5 k cap divided by square root of 7 square is 49 plus 9 plus 25, isn't it? So what I will be getting? Try to write down the answer over there in the chat box. What you will be getting after solving the denominator. So that is going to be equivalent to 7 I cap minus of 3 j cap minus of 5 k cap divided by what I will be getting, everyone? Square root of 83. Very good. So that's what is going to be the answer to the question. So this is the unit vector which is perpendicular. What they are saying? Perpendicular to both the vectors. So obviously C vector is perpendicular to both of them, isn't it? Square root of 83, right, isn't it? Yes or no, everyone? So 58 plus 25, that's what we are trying to do, isn't it? So that is going to be giving us 83. Okay? So that's why square root of 83 we are getting it over here. Yes, very good. So I hope it's clear. If yes, give a thumbs up and hit the like button. Let's try to proceed to the next question. This type of question you will be getting in your JEE main examination, and definitely you are going to be getting this type of questions everywhere throughout the physics curriculum. So during that time, don't get confused or don't try to think that this is something really extraordinary, something complex. This is a really easy concept. So now let's try to solve the next question over here. This is your previous year question, the one which you are having it over here. If 3/4 mod of A cross B is equal to A dot B, then the angle between A and B will be. So are you able to see, everyone? If yes, I need an answer to this question. What do you think is going to be the answer to this question? So what they are trying to say, you need to find out the angle in between them. Why late? There were some inevitable circumstances. That's why we proved out to be late. Nothing else. Okay, so what do you think will be the answer to this question? Let's see. 2. Okay, let's see. So now over here they have given us 3/4 A cross B is equal to A dot B. So we know that we just need to write down the values. A cross B is AB sine theta, isn't it? You know that A cross B is equivalent to AB sine theta. Needs to be equated with A dot B, which is going to be AB cosine of theta over here. So now what is going to be happening, everyone? AB will be getting cancelled out. Sine theta by cos theta, the next step after cross multiplication, we can write it down, is going to be equivalent to 4/3. So what is sine theta by cos theta? Sine theta by cos theta is going to be tan theta is going to be equal to 4/3. Theta is going to be equal to tan inverse of 4/3. And we know that if tan inverse is 4/3, theta has to be 53 degrees. Okay, tan 53 is 4/3. Tan 37 is 3/4. So that's why the answer is going to be 53 degree amongst our given list of options. I hope it's clear, everyone. If yes, give a thumbs up, hit the like button. Then we are going to be proceeding to the next question. This is a brainstorming problem solving session which is going to be conducted today. It was supposed to be conducted for the entire hour, but not a problem. We will try to complete all the questions by tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is also going to be a session on vector problem solving session. We are going to be completing everything over there. Okay. So if yes, give a thumbs up. Let's try to proceed to the next question, everyone. So the next question over here is as follows. Are we ready for that? So there comes the next question. Find the unit vector perpendicular to the plane of A and B. So can you give me the answer to the question? I need an answer to this question, everyone. This is the next question over here. Once again, what you have to perform? C is equal to A cross B, isn't it? Once again, let's say that vector is C vector, which is perpendicular to the plane of comprising of A vector and B vector. What is it trying to say? It's trying to say that this A vector and B vector are nothing but coplanar vectors. Congratulations, Tulsi Krishna. That's really great that you are going to the college. Okay. So now what needs to be done over here? So C is going to be, you know that is A cross B. This is what you need to perform. C is going to be equivalent to A cross B, isn't it? So now what you have to do is, you just need to write down once again, solve it by the means of the determinant method. That's the famous method, isn't it? I cap, j cap, k cap, 2 minus 2, 1, and over here 1, 2, 2. What is the answer, everyone? I want everyone to write down the cross product in between these two vectors. What do you think it's going to be? Okay, what's the answer? So what you have to do? Once again, you have to solve it. I cap, that is going to be minus 2 into 2 minus 2 into 1, isn't it? Minus of j cap, what we are going to get? 2 into 2 minus 1 into 1. Brainstorming, everyone. Plus k cap, what I will be getting? That is 2 into 2 minus of minus 2 into 1, like this, isn't it? So what I will be getting in the end? So that is going to be equivalent to minus 4 minus 2, that is minus 6 I cap. minus of j cap, 4 minus 1, isn't it? That is 3j cap, isn't it? And finally, k cap is going to be associated with 4 minus of minus 2 means plus 2, isn't it? 6k cap. So is everyone getting this? 6i minus 6i cap minus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Those who are getting this, they can give me a thumbs up. Okay? Isn't it? So now we need to find out the unit vector. So this is the vector, everyone, and you need to, you know that c cap you need to find out, isn't it? That means that is c vector by mod of c. So what is c vector? We are already having it over here. That is minus 6i cap, isn't it? Minus of 3j cap plus 6k cap. And now what you have to do? Just need to perform the square root, isn't it? So what I will be getting? That is going to be equivalent to 36 plus 36 plus 9. What I will be getting, everyone? Can write it down over there? क्या मिलना चाहिए? 36 plus 81, that is 72 plus 9 is 81, isn't it? So I will be getting it as minus 6i cap minus 3j cap plus 6k cap square root of 81. What is square root of 81? That is 9, isn't it? So I will be getting it as minus 3j cap plus 6k cap divided by 9. So now the options are not matching. So what you have to do? You need to solve it furthermore, isn't it? तो कौन सा option होना चाहिए? You can take something as common. What can be taken as common, everyone? Let's take 3 as common, isn't it? If I take 3 as common, what you are going to be getting? Write it down over there in the chat box. If I take 3 as common, that is minus 2i cap, isn't it? Then minus j cap plus 2k cap divided by 9. 3 times 3 is 9. So what I will be getting? I will be getting the answer as minus of, isn't it? Minus of 2 by 3 I cap minus of j cap by 3 and finally that is plus 2 by 3 k cap. So which option do you think is the right one? Option 3, right? We are getting option 3 as our correct answer to this given list of options. Those who understood this, they can give a thumbs up, everyone, and keep on hitting the like button, isn't it? Because that's what I'm able to see, that energy is not that much for this session. It does not matter whether the session got delayed. You should be always energetic. Even for 15 minutes, you should be energetic. So are you getting option 3? Isn't it? So this is what I will be getting. I cap, J cap, अच्छे से लिखते हैं. I think so. Some handwriting problem. Some people must not be able to comprehend this. I cap and this is J cap. So option 3 is the correct answer amongst our given list of options. So let's try to proceed to the next question. Are we ready for the next question, everyone? Okay. So that's your next question, everyone. Area of the triangle whose vertices are being given as. What is required to be done? क्या करना चाहिए? Yes, Mr. Giri, what happened? So what is required to be done over here in this question? So area of a triangle, I have already given you some formulas, isn't it? In the notes, I gave you how to determine the area of a triangle, if you can recall. That's what I have to do it over here, isn't it? Area of a triangle, we have to use the formula. Area of triangle is half, isn't it? AB cross BC, isn't it? So they have given you the coordinates. Can you find it out? AB. So then how to find out AB vector? Actually, these are what? AB and BC vectors. You need to find out AB vector and BC vectors. So what are we supposed to use over here? We need to use the concept of position vector. I already mentioned you how to determine the vector in between two coordinates. You need to perform x2 minus x1 I cap plus y2 minus y1 j cap plus z2 minus z1 k cap over here. So now let's try to find it out. AB first. What do you think will be AB? This is A, this is B. We can write it down it as 2 minus 1 I cap, isn't it? Plus 1 minus of minus 1, that is 1 plus 1, isn't it? J cap. Last but not the least, minus 1 minus 2 k cap. So I will be getting it as AB vector is going to be equivalent to I cap plus 2j cap, isn't it? Minus 3k cap. Is everyone getting this? If yes, give a thumbs up. Now how to find out BC? We need to find out BC as well, isn't it? So BC vector is going to be how much? You can write it down over here. This is your B coordinate. That is 3 minus of 2 I cap, isn't it? Plus minus 1 j cap and 2 minus of minus 1. That means 2 plus 1 k cap, isn't it? So what I will be getting? BC vector is going to be equivalent to I cap minus of 2j cap, and this is 3k cap. Can you perform the cross product and try to find out the magnitude? This is what is being asked in the question. So what do you think will be the answer? Just try to perform the cross products, and then we have to include half as well. So AB cross BC क्या होना चाहिए? AB cross BC. So let's try to perform it over here. Okay. So what I will be getting, let's try to do it over here, apart from making this to be a bit messed up. So I can write down AB cross BC is going to be equivalent to what I will be getting. So over here we are having, form the determinant, isn't it? पहले determinant form करना है, I cap, J cap, K cap. What are we having over here? AB is 1, 2, minus 3. 1, 2, minus 3 over here. And in this, in the coefficient of BC, we are having 1 minus 2 plus 3. Are you getting this, everyone? 1 minus 2 plus 3. I hope everyone's getting this. These are the coefficients. If yes, give a thumbs up, hit the like button over there. So now as a result of that, what we are going to get? See, 1 minus 2, 1, 2 minus 3, 1 minus 2 plus 3. This is what we are getting. So let's try to perform the cross product. I cap, isn't it? 2 into 3 minus of minus 2 into minus 3, isn't it? Minus J cap needs to be considered, you know that. That is 1 into 3, isn't it? Minus of minus 3 into 1 plus K cap over here. Let's see, we are doing the application part of cross products right now. So K cap, what I will be getting? 1 into 2 minus of, 1 into minus 2 we are having, right? 1 into minus 2 minus of 2 into 1. I hope everyone's getting this. 2 into 3 minus of minus 2 into minus 3 minus J cap is 1 into 3 minus of minus 3 into 1. This is 1 into minus 2 minus of 2 into 1. So what I will be getting, this is 6, isn't it? This is going to be minus 6 itself, but minus minus will become plus 6, isn't it? 6 plus 6 I cap. Over there minus J cap, what I will be getting? 3, isn't it? And over there that is 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 over here, J cap, and this one minus 2 minus 2. That is going to be giving us what? Write down the answer over there and find the magnitude. Everyone is insisted to write down the magnitudes over there in the chat box. I will be checking once I turn back my head over there. Okay. So what I will be getting over there? Minus 2 minus 2, that is minus 4 K cap. So this is going to become 12 I cap. I hope you all are getting this. Minus 6 J cap minus of 4 K cap. I hope it's clear. Okay. Root 13. The answer, final answer बोल रहे हैं ना. इसका क्या आ रहा है? What you are getting this? So now let's try to find out the magnitude. So this magnitude, let's say this is C vector. So what's the magnitude of C vector? That is 144 plus 36 plus 24. So what I will be getting, everyone? What do you think we are going to be getting in this case? I hope we did the calculation perfectly. What you will be getting? Root 13. We are talking about this one, isn't it? So what I will be getting, this is 144 plus 36. This square root, what I will be getting? I hope I am asking you to solve this, everyone. After that, in the end, we are going to be using that half into the method, whatever we are having. What do you think will be the square root of it? Minus x, there is minus x, minus plus in I cap. Which one? 7. 7, what is wrong over here? What do you think? I think so we have done it perfectly. 1, 2 minus 3 over here, isn't it? This is 1, 2. This is 1 minus 2 plus 3. Then where do you think is the glitch? 2 into 3, it's fine. Minus of minus 2 into minus 3. So this is going to be 6 itself, right? Isn't it? So this is, I think so you are right. 3 2 is a 6. Over here, this is 6 plus 6. It's fine. Over there, it's minus J cap 3. And over here it is plus 3. Can you tell me like what sort of calculation we are trying to do over here? This is going to be minus 2 minus 4, minus 4 K cap, isn't it? I didn't get you. Not 12 I cap. Why should not be 12 I cap? 6 plus 6 is 12, right? 0 I cap. Okay. So over there yes, I think so, but nope, it's fine itself, I think so. Over there, if you are able to see that 3 into 2, right, minus this is going to become 3. 2 into 3, minus is there. This is going to become what? Minus 6. So minus minus will become what? Plus 6, right, isn't it? 0 I cap. No, I don't think so. 0, it's not 12 I cap. 0 I cap. Even if I get, okay, if it is 0, but still what we are going to be getting? That is root 50, isn't it? And what is root 50? What do you think is root 50, everyone? Root 204 aa raha hai. Minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6. Jamanna 09. 6, sir. Okay. 0 I cap. Okay. 4 square is 16. ठीक है. Then what's going to be happening over here? So if you solve this, what you are going to be getting over here? That's what my question is. 36 plus 24 is? What I will be getting over here? Root 60, isn't it? Root 204. So do the calculation, everyone. I think so over here there is going to be a glitch in this particular context over here. And if I try to perform AB cross AC, then what are we supposed to get? Let's try to perform AB cross AC as well. And then try to check it, because we don't know, right, which of the following is a diagonal. Can you do AB cross AC, everyone? And try to find out the answer over here. Root 13, I don't know what's the answer in that case. Root 13. Isn't it minus j cap for AB, but you wrote plus j cap in the previous page. Where it is minus j cap? Over there you are saying. Minus 2j cap itself we are having, right? This is minus 2j cap itself. Over here it is plus 3k cap itself. Isn't it? Minus j cap, it's fine itself. I wrote it down it as minus j cap itself. Where are you thinking it's to be correct? In the previous page. Which one? This one. Yes, minus j cap is there. This is 3. And over here it's going to be minus of minus plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 itself. Minus 6 j cap, it's fine. 16. So tell me the, okay fine, give me the vector, C vector over there. There's positive 3. Give me the vector, everyone. I need you all to give me the vector over here. Give me the vector form over there. What are you getting the value of the vector over here in this question? With the vector form I am just asking you. Not 0 I cap. 0 I cap is not going to be the answer. So what's the particular concern you can give me over there? 4 square is 16. Where is 4 square I am saying? Are you able to see any 4 square over here? This minus 2 is minus 4 itself, right? Give me the vector form. 12 I cap minus 6j cap minus 4k cap. Yes, exactly. Then what's wrong over here? I think so. We are multiplying wrong vectors over here, it seems. 0 I cap plus 6j cap minus 4k cap. But then also 36 plus 16, what I will be getting? Yes, you are right. I think so. I did this mistake. You are right, my friends. There's a glitch. That's what it is. So over here, if you're able to see, this is, we are having it as I cap, right? So over here, it's fine. It's I cap over there. Over there, it is 2. And over there, it is minus 2. Yes, so 2 into 3 and minus of, yes, exactly, you are right. This part is going to become 0 I cap itself. I think so. You're right, everyone. This is going to be 0. And over here, nothing will be there. And 4 square is 16. Yes, now you got this one. Really good, really appreciable, I will say. So this is going to be equivalent to how much you are going to be getting. That is 36 plus 16, which is going to be equivalent to root 52. And we are trying to perform that is half into AB cross BC, right? So that is going to be root 52 can be written as what? 2 root 13, isn't it? You can write down mod C as 2 root 13. So A cross B, you can say that area of the triangle is going to be equivalent to, that's really great observation, everyone. That is 2 square root of 13. So it gets cancelled out. That is, I will be getting it as root 13. I think so. Root 13 everyone's getting, isn't it? Root 13 is going to be the answer to the question. Are you getting root 13? Isn't it? Yes, I got it. Like Tobi Rama Senju, you are right. This is going to be 0 itself. This is what I was doing the error. in that case over here, isn't it? 2 into, this is what I'm just, 2 into 3, yes, you are right. Ye to gadbad hai. 2 into 3, that's what I'm trying to do. 2 into 3, isn't it? And over here, we are having it as, yes, this was the error over there which we are getting. So this is 0 I cap should be C vector. How did you calculate? I hope you got it, everyone. If yes, give a thumbs up. Great observation. There was a silly calculation mistake over here. This is what we tried to do it over there, isn't it? There should have been plus 6 over here, isn't it? ये आपका plus 6 होना चाहिए था. That's what we are trying to do over here, isn't it? So now you got it. Yes, everyone. So what's the error? I think so you comprehended the error and tried to do it perfectly over here. Root 52 is 2 root 13, isn't it? That's what, so that's why you should be writing down the signs properly, isn't it? Sign convention is very, very important. 1, 2, minus 3, just like the way I wrote it down over here, isn't it? Like 2 minus 1. So, okay, so it's fine. So let's try to solve another question over here. This will be giving us a better idea what is this all about, okay? So now let's try to perform the area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram, isn't it? AB and BC, how did you calculate the value? This is what I taught in the previous sessions over there. You can just try to find out the position vector. We call this as position vector, the concept which I used it over there. Okay, so that's how we calculated it accordingly, and after that we are going to be getting it. So this is what is going to be, and I chose AB cross BC itself is the correct formula if I can recall. Okay, so that's what it's the situation over here. So now what we are going to be doing is, you're right, 6 minus plus 6. यही मेरा गड़बड़ था और कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है ना. So now that's why it is, and after that I got stuck. Okay, so anyways, it's a very silly mistake over here. So now the next thing is, I hope this everyone's getting this exactly. You are right. You are the second Hokage, Tobirama, isn't it? So now let's try to solve this next question over here. Area of a parallelogram whose diagonals are being given. So what you have to do? Once again, we need to perform. They have already given you A vector, let's say, and this is B vector. So now you need to give me the answer in 2 minutes. क्या होना चाहिए? That is A cross B is required to be found. Once again, try to do it properly. Don't get stuck. I cap, J cap, K cap. 1, 1, minus 2, 1, minus 3, 4. Isn't it? So now I can directly do I cap. Isn't it? 4 minus of minus 3 into minus 2. Isn't it? Minus of J cap over here. What I will be getting? 4. 1 into 4 is 4. Minus of minus 2, isn't it? Minus of minus 2. This is 4 into 1. 1 into minus 2. That is going to become plus 2. And finally, K cap over here. That is going to be minus 3 minus of 1. So what I will be getting over there, that is 4 minus of, this is going to be 3 to the 6, right? So this was the type of error we did in the previous question. This is going to be 6 minus of 6 J cap. And over here I will be getting it as minus 4 K cap. So that is minus 2 I cap minus 6 J cap minus of 4 K cap. Are you getting this one, everyone? I hope you are getting this value of the vector. If yes, give a thumbs up, hit the like button. Isn't it? So now what we have to do, you have to find out the magnitude of it. What is going to be the magnitude of, let's say this is C vector, everyone. The magnitude of it is going to be 2 square 4 plus 36 plus 16. कितना होता है? So as a result, I will be getting it as 36 plus 20, which is going to be equivalent to root 56. So what is root 56, everyone? What is root 56? Write it down over there in the chat box. What is root 56? Root 56, we are getting this. So that is going to be equivalent to, how to do? Root 56, write down over there in the chat box. What is the exact version of root 56? Root 14 or root 56 you are getting? Right? 4 plus 36 plus 16, isn't it? This is 16, everyone. So what I will be getting? 56, right? Root 14. Root 14. That's fine. Root 56 I am saying. 2 root 14. Very good. So that is 2 root 14. And you know that area of a parallelogram is? You know that area of a parallelogram, I already mentioned it in the previous class, if you can recall, that is half into the cross product of its diagonals, isn't it? A cross B, isn't it? So what we have to do, that is half into 2 root 14, just like the way I did, root 14 units is going to be the answer to the question over here, isn't it? So those who got the answer, give me a thumbs up, everyone, and hit the like button, isn't it? I know that the time is about to be over. So tomorrow we have to solve a lot of questions actually. A lot of questions are required to be solved. A lot of questions are there. See, so now you are able to see that a simple glitch wasted 2 minutes for this, isn't it? Minus 3 into minus 2 should have been plus 6. I wrote it as minus of 6. Okay, 6 minus 6 is 0. This was the slightest error which we did in the which costed us 2 minutes for this simple calculation over here. So that's why you all should be focusing while performing the calculation. That's really great that you all are following the notes, following the lectures. That's really appreciable, and I believe that you are having a bright future. Everyone's going to become an IITian in the end of the day. So tomorrow, let's see, we are having a lot of questions for tomorrow. कल के लिए हमारे पास बहुत क्वेश्चन है. देखो, this all our previous year questions. We'll try to solve all these questions and wrap up vectors completely such that on Friday, that's the penultimate day of the ending of the bridge course session, we will be initiating units and dimensions. Okay, so that's what it's for today, everyone. So thank you, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed the session, isn't it? So you can ask me anything if you want to ask, and keep on hitting the like button, everyone. Any question if you want to ask, you can ask it from me. Anything you want to ask about, like any sort of advice in order to crack JEE Main Advanced, you can ask it from me. And what is your name? You are Tulsi Krishna. So a lot of Naruto fans are over there, isn't it? A lot of Naruto fans I am able to find out. But my favorite character is not being listed over here. My favorite character is not being listed over here. No one is entering with the name of my favorite character. Right, isn't it? So tell me, anything you want to ask, you can ask. My favorite is Obito. Yes, you are right. He's my favorite character. And of course, Jiraiya as well. Okay. I already mentioned you, right? Isn't it? Okay. Anything else you want to ask, you can ask everyone. I think the math session will be getting started. So, anything else? So, how many hours are you studying right now? You can mention over there in the chat box. How many hours you are studying right now in this bridge course session, whatever has been taught so far? How many hours are you studying? May I know the number of hours you are investing every day? College will be opening after 10th, isn't it? Anything else? Four hours, 3 hours. Write down, everyone, how many hours are you studying right now? Okay. Okay, fine, Sai Vashisht. I hope you are going to be having a fabulous future in the upcoming days. I hope you crack JEE Advanced and get into IIT Bombay. All the best for your future. Those who are attending the last session over here, they can, all the best wishes from my side. They can mention it over here. Okay, 4 hours, 0 hours, it does not make any sense. That means you are enjoying your lives actually. Don't enjoy it right now. Enjoy it after cracking these examinations in your BTech life. Try to enjoy, isn't it? 0. So 0 should not be the answer. That's not smart of you. Those who are studying of minimum of 4 hours, that's really fine. That's really magnificent. Okay. Yes, I checked it. It was difficult, Srinivas P. It was difficult, like 5 questions were difficult, the remaining questions were easy. One question was that of JEE advanced level, and you can also try to solve it if you know the concept of equation of trajectory, but once you complete kinematics 2D, then only you can attempt that question. And of course it requires the concept of fluid statics as well. Okay, so you people are having great future in the upcoming days. That's what I can say. Okay, so just give me a moment. I think some maths are arrived. I would like to check once.
अभी कितने टाइम लगेगा? 10-15 मिनट्स ले लो सर को बहुत नहीं, अगर आप कंटिन्यू कर आप क्लोज कर दिए तो नो प्रॉब्लम, क्लोज हो गया ना नो प्रॉब्लम, मैं फिर कंटिन्यू कर नहीं सकते. हो गया.
Okay, fine everyone. Maths sir will be joining right now. So thank you very much. That's it for today. It's Avinav Banerjee for you. If you like the lecture session, like it, hit the like buttons as much as you can, and share this in your respective other channels with your friends, such that they can also get ushered by our side. And don't forget to subscribe our Sri Chaitanya Educational Institution YouTube channel. So departing right now, good evening.